Good afternoon, guys. I'm going through a junior penetration tester on Tryhackme. That's the new path they just created, I think, a few weeks ago, like 3, 4 weeks ago, I think. I mean, that's when I found out about it. So, yeah, they have like good rooms set up, like starting from introduction to pen testing, with a privilege escalation. Today, I'm actually somewhere around here. I'm almost done with the burp suite. And once I'm done with that, I will on, move on to network security. Probably would post more videos about these rooms right here. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start with Burp Suite. I'm gonna go through the basics, but mainly it's just a lot of readings to do, and I don't want to kind of go to on the video. I don't want to go through word to word and read it out loud for you guys. You guys can just do it at your own pace. So I'm trying to find the more practical. Oh, my burp is on. That's why it's taking forever. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start the practical just to make sure that I'm actually, yeah, I've done it. Like I wish I could reset the whole thing and probably do it again, but it would take me a while. But if you guys have any questions or like how to go through it, or if you have any difficulties on fixing or well finding any answers, then just write the comment section. Just let me know and I'll go over it. I think the practical, yeah, probably this one right here, task 14, has more hands-on questions, and especially I think it's like about cross-site scripting. Yeah, let's just go through this practical example, and I'll just post this for the sake of just starting the channel and to kind of get more views, to get more um, people in the burp suite and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and start our burp suite. My burp suite is already open. I was actually just messing around with it earlier. So let's go ahead. The intercept is on. So all we have to do is just to use burp suite. We have to fix the Foxy. I'm using the Foxy proxy. I'm not using. I didn't go on settings and preferences, and I didn't actually change the. I didn't add the proxy. Uh, you could do it this way, or you could do it the other way. I think that's you where you add. You go to your settings, and then add the actual the Foxy proxy. Yeah, this right here, the listener. But I think the Foxy proxy is way easier. And saves you a lot of time. All you have to do is boom, just change it to burp, and now it's being intercepted. I don't know why she called it. So let's go ahead and start. So let's say they haven't looked at how to set up and configure our proxy. Let's go through a simplified real world example. Okay, all we have to do is go to this room right here. Let me turn it off right now though, because I don't want it to interrupt me. Uh, let's go ahead and I don't need this room right here. We have the support contact email and type your query here. The setup is the same. So in a real world web app pen test, we would test this for a variety of things, one of which would be cross-site scripting or XSS. If you have not yet encountered cross-site scripting, can be thought of as an injecting a client-side script, usually in JavaScript, into a web page, such a way that it executes. There are various kinds of cross-site scripting. The type that we use in here is referred as reflected cross-site scripting, as it only affects the person making the web request. Okay, so we can go ahead and begin. So try typing those right here, and instead of just typing, I can just copy paste it right here, and then into contact email right here, and you should find that there is a client-side filter in place which prevents you from adding any special characters that are not allowed in email addresses. So let's go ahead and try that out. So on contact email, we can go ahead and paste this and then submit query, and boom, it says please enter an email address. So that filter right here is preventing us from, putting this kind of, payload, I guess. So but there is a way to bypass it. We can just finish question done. It's not, all we have to do is just mark them that as done. We don't really have to put anything right here. So fortunately for us, client side filters are absurdly easy to bypass. There are a variety of ways we could disable the script or just prevent it from loading in the first place. So let's focus on simply bypassing the filter for now. So first, to make sure that your burp proxy is active and that the intercept is on, the yeah, the Foxy proxy intercept, it is on, and then you just gotta connect this. Okay, well, why am I? Why am I? Why am I? You know what? You know what's been on my mind? I've been on TikTok and the New York TikToks. What's up, baby? Who the president? Yeah. Fortunately, my bad, guys. Yeah, I just can't focus right now. Yeah, right here. Let's focus on simply bypassing the filter for now. Yeah, first make sure that your burp proxy is active and that the intercept is on. It is. Enter some legitimate data into the support form. For example, pen tester. You can go ahead and just copy paste this. Come on. Copy and then as an email address and then test attack as a query. Submit the form and the request should be intercepted by the proxy. Let's go ahead and do not forget this right here, because unless you put this my bad, right here, and test attack and then submit query. Whenever you submit that query right here, your Burpsuite is catching this thing right now. Your Burpsuite is on, so we're gonna forward most of the Tryhackme and other stuff until we find the actual request right here. Here is the request we made. We made to 10.10.49.177. We have the email and we have the content. So to bypass that filter, all we have to do is probably change this right here. And I think do I have it here? Let's go ahead and copy it again. Not the pen tester, but the actual payload. It's right here. We can go ahead and copy it and then go to burp and control V probably would work here. Yes, it does. And then once you copy it, to make sure that it could add it to the site, you could URL encode that, URL encode this whole email, the email part. Do we put the end? I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think so. So let's just go ahead and control U it to encode it, and boom, we have the content now in the email. We can go ahead and forward that. As soon as you forward that, you could go back to your Burpsuite. I mean your actual email. I mean the actual lab, and successful cross-site scripting. At this point, we have successfully uploaded our payload, and we actually could take advantage of that using the cross-site scripting payload. That's pretty much what the idea is behind the Burpsuite, and just intercepting most of the this request is. Boom, we actually did have it, successful cross-site scripting. We have that, and then once we're done with that question task 14, and then the 15 would be the conclusion. It's just telling you that, hopefully giving you a good grasp of a Burpsuite interface and configuration options. You guys can go ahead and probably practice the Burpsuite, and if you guys have any questions, or how to, if you have any suggestions on which kind of room I should be working on, just type it below in the comment section. I will make sure I go over it. But for today, I'm just gonna post. How long have we been doing this for? About 10 minutes, so it's not that bad. Peace.